Greetings and welcome to PinballHelp. Mike here. So here we have this Bally-35 MPU board that came out of a Kings of Steel. If you were watching the previous video, you'll notice that it wouldn't boot up. It was working 1 minute and then it stopped. We got one flash on the LED. So one flash indicates that there's a problem with the RAM chip at U7. That's this right here. So my first step here is to replace the RAM chip and see if that's the case. So I finally got some new chips in. I've used a screwdriver to just carefully pry up one side and then the other. And so now I've got this chip that I'm going to be removing. Now when I remove it, I'll obviously pay attention to its orientation. There's a dot on the chip. I want to make sure that it corresponds with the little dip in the thing here. And so there's our chip. And this is the new one. Now while it's off, I'm going to take a good look at this socket. I may even spray a little bit of electronic contact cleaner in there, let it dry, and just check to see if there's any noticeable issues. Now on these games, they had some problems using sockets that ended up going bad. Just didn't last very long. This could be a problem. It could be the socket and not the chip. So this is how we're going to tell. We're going to replace just the chip and see if that fixes the problem. If it doesn't, then we know it's probably the socket. If that doesn't fix it, then we're going to have to dive in a little bit deeper. So that's where we're at right now. And look at this. In a previous video, I showed how to make a test bench with a PC power supply. And I don't have one around here. It's at my other location. Otherwise, I would hook the little PC power supply up and we could boot this thing up on the bench and test it. So in lieu of that, I'm just going to put it back in the game and see what happens. And there you have it. So just stay tuned and we'll see what happens after I swap out this chip. Thanks for watching.